right now, I almost feel like this is a little host pick for me. You guys know I'm wild about the Dash blender. All right, you know that other big blender out there. You know the one I'm talking about that starts at $400 and $500. I own that blender. I have it. I retired it. I paid it forward. I gave it away. Not only does this have the same torque, the same power, a better warranty. Frankly, I think it's easier to use. This blender right now sells everywhere in America. You go to your top retailers, you go to, you know, your traditional brick and mortar. They are selling the exact Dash blender, unprocess your food, for $350. This is also the lowest price in America. We pay to send it to you. And by the way, that flex pay, actually, if we could check Luciano, I think, okay, you know what? Here's what they did for me. That flex pay is actually only for my show. So this is only for my show. It goes away, you know, when I go away, basically. So it's $40 on your credit card because we have an abbreviated presentation. Kelly, come on out here. You know I'm wild about this blender. And, you know, the thing is, whether you're doing gluten-free flours, you're doing smoothies, you're making your own peanut butter, you're doing soups.
Hot fondue.
Hot fondue.
It does your own soup, start to finish, without anything else, no stovetop. It will cook inside this machine. Yeah. So this is why we love the Dash Professional Blender, okay? In terms of power, it's the highest power you're gonna get for this price point. In fact, there are $600 and $700 blenders on the market. The brand starts with a V. I can't say the whole word, but they don't have as much power as we have. Okay, we have 2¼ horsepower. 2¼ horsepower. That's more horsepower than the push mower in my garage. Just as a little example before we get started, most blenders, probably the one you have in your kitchen, is about 350 watts of power. The ones in the bars, you know, the big ones that are designed to crush ice and make mixed drinks all day, every day, they're about 500 to 750 watts. This is 1,400 watts. It's twice the power. It's all steel to steel gears. There's no plastic parts to break. We're giving you a 7-year warranty. But let's just talk about the results that you get with this type of a blender. Because if you're sick of buying a new blender, let's say every year or every few months, depending on how much you use your blender, invest in a great blender and in 7 years, you'll still be using this blender. So we learned that most people use their blenders to do mixed drinks, they want to do smoothies, and they want to do soup. So we're going to do those three right off the top. This ice, I always like to point out, this is the kind of ice that comes from your freezer at home, the consumer freezer. It's like a brick. It's like a brick. I talk about this because a lot of blender demonstrations that you see like in the big box retailers or even on television, they use what I call fluffy TV ice. I know. It's like the gas station ice, which is filled with air bubbles. And it's really easy to crush. Okay, we use that kind of ice because that's the kind of ice you're going to be using. What I love about the Dash blender is not only is it powerful, not only is it steel to steel construction, but everything is pre-programmed. So with that $600 blender, you typically have to pulse it. And I just looked at it the other day. You got to go up and down and you got to babysit. Okay, with Dash, I'm going to do a smoothie. I can choose smoothie. I could choose crush or frozen or soup or puree. It rinses itself. But just for purposes of this demonstration, because I'm doing our frozen drink, I'm going to go ahead and choose that frozen setting. It's already programmed right there. That LED backlit digital display knows when to pulse, how much to pulse. So this is totally hands-free. It is. You walk away. You walk away. So I'm going to just hit start. Don't blink if you're watching the presentation because this happens really fast. Inside here is just tequila and some mango and a little bit of sweetener, agave for a sweetener, and then, of course, our ice. Okay, ready? Oh, look at that. It actually even looks like a little cyclone. It's a and I'm hands-free. You can see my hands are here. Now, by the way, you see how it operates? Now, that's something that other blender you have to do manually. You have to do it on your own. Where you're like, okay, now I got to pulse. Okay, now I got to turn, you know, the torque down. So that was designed for chefs. I mean, I'm not a chef. It was designed to be in the back of the kitchen. Exactly. So do you know what? That took literally seconds, and that was that rock hard, you know, the brick ice. The brick ice, not a chunk, not a bump of ice remaining. It will be the creamiest, most decadent, beautiful mixed drink, or, you know, whether it doesn't have alcohol and it's a little strawberry, you know, daiquiri virgin. Look what you get when you are able to have 2¼ horsepower. This is the kind of result. You will not be chewing your smoothie. You will not be chewing your margarita. It will be so creamy and decadent, and the alcohol gets completely emulsified in there. I do want to point out, now if you see that quantity left at the bottom of your screen, there are only 1,500. Now, just so you realize, that means the hardest decision is what color do you want. We have 500 of my red. We have basically 500
500 of the white, and then 500 of the traditional black. I don't care if there's somebody who's gluten insensitive, if you're trying to get the sugar out of your diet, you could do homemade ice cream in this. I mean, seriously, you could grind meat. You can do
homemade
smoothies,
peanut butter,
homemade peanut butter, dough, hot soup, and fondues. It really, it's like our today's special from Phillips. It is absolutely a game changer. And whether you've got that $400 or $500 blender, I promise you, I actually bought it from another retailer who shall remain nameless, and they didn't have flex pay, which was really hard because I had to come up with the $500 at once. But then the other thing is, I found that I never used it. It was a lot harder to use than this because I'm not a chef. I mean, good grief, their instruction manual is like 2 inches thick.
It's about an encyclopedia.
It's like an encyclopedia. My eyes just glaze over. This, literally, want to do soup, you hit soup. You want to do smoothie, you do smoothie. You want to do espresso or coffee grounds or make your own homemade ice cream or gluten-free
make your own walnut butter, almond butter.
Yeah. And if you have it like I do, of course, we'd love to say hi to you. But, you know, the thing that's so interesting about this, Kelly, is you usually only see people doing the soup demo with a $300 or $400 blender.
Well, that's absolutely right. And that's because most people think that those really expensive blenders have, you know, some kind of a heating element in them. They don't, and nor does this one. It's the power, okay? So you're getting 1,400 watts of power. Again, that's 2¼ horsepower. So all we can, and Dash's motto, by the way, and you mentioned this up front, is unprocess your food. Yeah. And I'm about to do that here, okay? So we are gonna do from scratch. These are not roasted, you know, toasted. They're not soft. Nope. These are from raw vegetables. The most beautiful vegetable soup of your life. And all I do is put in my raw vegetables, some kind of a broth if you want for flavor, maybe some basil, some salt, some pepper, whatever you want to season it with. And instead of going and buying the can, I want you to do this. Go to soup, okay? Now it's already programmed to start at 1 and then go up in power. It knows that it needs about 8 minutes, but I know for a fact that it takes usually about 5. Right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit start. And then on the other side of my soup, I'm gonna also start a hot fondue, okay? Right. And those are actually gonna run while we're chatting and doing other demonstrations, and then we're gonna come back to them. So I'm gonna start my soup, and you'll hear it start a little slow and then get faster. So I'm gonna hit that button. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down, and you'll see my soup getting going, and it's actually starting to emulsify right there. Excellent. So my soup is gonna run for a few minutes. And then I'm just gonna pop right over here, and I'm gonna do some hot fondue, okay? Because at the end of the day, all we have in here is just some chocolate chips and some cream. This could actually, you could add some orange or some raspberry to it, whatever you wanna do. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my manual setting here. I know this needs about 5 minutes, but the instruction manual will tell you. And I'm just gonna put that on about half power, okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead and hit start on that as well. We're gonna let those run, Shannon, then we're gonna come back to them.
Absolutely, and here's the other thing. We're gonna see Kelly walk away. Now that other $400 and $500 blender, you cannot walk away. I own it, and you know, not to be disrespectful, because it's great technology. It's a great brand. It's just, it's a lot more complicated than I was prepared for. You know, it wasn't the easiest thing to clean. There is no smoothie setting. There is no soup setting. So I literally had to do the manual labor in my brain.
I didn't know what to do.
I had to know what to do. I like hitting a button. Yeah. And maybe you're the same way. And if you do have somebody who has special dietary restrictions, this is a must-have. That's why we need your testimonial. And remember, that flex pay is done when I am done. So that flex pay is only for this show. We have a little over 1,500 remaining, basically 500 red, 500 white, 500 of the black. We will pay to send it to you. And realize Dash, which is an international brand, you know, they're known for unprocessing your food. They sell this every day of the week. If you go to another retailer, if you go to another network, if you go to your brick and mortar, it's not $199.
It's $400.
It's $400.
You said $350, and I was like, well, that's a sale.
It's $400. It's literally $200 off the price. So this is literally $200 off retail exclusively for HSN, which is exciting. And then, of course, you get that flex pay of $40, which is also only for this show. So what are we going to do next?
Well, we talked about most people do mixed drinks, smoothies, hot soups in, you know, homemade peanut butter in their blenders. This is what you're going to be able to do. Now, at this point in most blender presentations, whether you're watching it at a big box retailer or whatever, they add like a liquid, like a coconut water or almond milk. What Dash has done is they've given us enough power so that all we have to do is select smoothie, and we can take raw fruits and vegetables and liquefy them without adding extra liquid.
With no liquid.
What that does for you is you don't have to water down your smoothie. Now all you're getting is the beautiful, rich vitamins, minerals, and nutrients of your smoothie. So you're getting your grapes, your pineapple, we have spinach, you could add your protein mix or chia seeds or, you know, whatever you want to add at this point, but all I do is select smoothie. Okay, watch as I take just solid food, no liquid added. Hit that start button.
Whoa!
Turns into a liquid right before your eyes.
You know, if I blinked, I would have missed it.
And that's the thing. Most of the time in blenders, you have to add liquid to get that, you know, going. Absolutely not with the Dash blender. That's why people go absolutely insane for this machine. You can see that was about 8-9 seconds. I've timed my smoothie. It's under 10 seconds, believe it or not.
And then you rinse it out, no dishes.
Yeah, it does. It has its own wash cycle, by the way. But look what you're able to do. Now, you never have to chew your smoothie again. If you've ever made a smoothie in another blender that's maybe 900 watts, even 1,000 watts, you're chewing it, okay? You're gonna have chunks, bumps, lumps, and you're chewing it. If you've ever gone to those smoothie stores, they pay about 12 bucks a smoothie. They give you a big old thick straw. They call it a smoothie straw. I call it, your blender wasn't powerful enough. This is a regular size straw. And the reason we can do a regular size straw is because our blender is powerful enough to take fruits and vegetables and completely liquefy them.
You don't even taste the spinach in there.
You don't taste the spinach, you taste all the sweetness, but this will be the healthiest drink you put in your body all day. And most people don't realize when you actually burst open the plant cell walls, when you liquefy it at that extreme, your body processes it better than even chewing the fruits and vegetables.
Hey, here's the other thing. You know, we talk about that other big V blender, which again, they're a great brand. They were too complicated for me. I mean, maybe you are a chef, maybe you can figure it out.
And they're not very attractive.
And you just read my mind. Here's the thing. I mean, I love my Dash. Because look at this. It's even a smaller footprint. It's got the same torque. It's got the same warranty. It's still the same metal on metal gears, so no plastic to burn out. And not only is it pretty to look, I mean, this is pretty. I keep it on my counter because it looks so nice. But this automatic dial, it's kind of like a little wonder wheel. We kind of like the Philips air fryer with the last airing coming up. It's like you can't screw this thing up. The other blender that's, you know, $400 and $500, remember, I bought it from another network. I bought it from another retailer, and I spent a lot of money. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna make this investment. And the thing is, I used to have to dust it off, because I'd look at it and I'm like, I don't know to pulse, I don't know to turn the dial, I don't know. I mean, honest to goodness, it was just too complicated for me.
And then you found yourself not using it.
I never used it. I could literally count on one hand the number of times I used it, and that is no joke. And so when I saw it was like a constant eyesore. It just reminded me that I spent so much money and I couldn't figure out how to properly use the doggone thing. Here's the other thing, when we talk about dietary sensitivity or wanting to get the oil out of your diet with, yes, exactly. Well, and that's homemade peanut butter.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. In most blenders, you have to add an oil to do peanut butter. We don't have to add any extra oil because our blender is actually powerful enough to extract the natural oil from the peanut butter. So you can see I'm going to set it on high, and then I'm going to hit start. Now, this is just plain peanuts. We always buy honey roasted because they give it a little flavor. But you could add any fun ingredients you want in there. Chipotle or hot sauce or strawberry peanut butter. Whatever you want to do. Now we are truly unprocessing our food. Watch from the bottom of your screen. You're going to be amazed at how quickly we can take raw peanuts, no oil added, and go ahead and turn it into the most beautiful, decadent homemade peanut butter.
And again, like Kelly said, no added oil. Now that could be cashews, that could be almonds. We're using peanut butter. You know very well, you go to that health food store, I mean, honestly, you're looking like $10, $15 a tub. I mean, and here's the thing, if you have never really tried homemade peanut butter, oh, do this at home. It's funny because for the longest time, I worked with Kelly and I never tried the peanut butter. It's a game changer, guys.
It is.
I mean,
really
it's a game changer.
And that's the thing. You can now take almonds or organic, you know, macadamia nuts or whatever it is you want to make and create the most beautiful, creamy or chunky, whatever position you want to stop in, the most beautiful nut butters. I mean, Shannon's not kidding. You go to the farmer's market, you're talking 12, 15, 18 bucks a pop just for the gorgeous gourmet nut butters, but we all buy them. Why? Because they're amazing. When you eat real whole foods and you get the junk out of it, that's for you, Shannon. That whole
Oh, you know what? This is no joke. I can't keep peanut butter in my house because I literally would eat the entire jar. Although this will spoil you for all others. I mean, seriously. It is so ooey and gooey and creamy. And do you see, there are no like nuts. There are no chunks.
Yeah, you can get it as creamy or as chunky as you like. Everybody has their own personal opinions on it, how their peanut butter should be. Now remember, we started these, oh gosh, what was it, 5 minutes ago maybe? Look at the steam pouring out of our vegetable soup.
Wow.
Okay, now all that was raw vegetables. They were not roasted, they were not softened, they were raw vegetables. I add my own spices, my own seasonings. That coloration that you see right there is different than a can of vegetable soup that you buy, and the reason is a lot of times when you buy a can of vegetable soup at the supermarket, it has a lot of added sodium, but it also has added fake colors.
It does.
If you look at the back of some of those, you will be shocked to realize that there are false colors added. This is what real vegetable soup looks like. That will be the healthiest meal that you put in your body, whether you're trying to lose weight or whether you're just trying to get the garbage out of your diet.
I'm telling you guys, I know you see that clock on your screen. Remember, this was an abbreviated airing. We apologize for that. I'd love for you to see the quantity left one more time because we have only 1,400 available. That flex pay was done for this show and this show only. Listen, even if you tried that other big blender, I have it, I promise you. And again, it's a great brand. I'm not being disrespectful to the brand. It was just a lot more than I bargained for in terms of complexion and, you know, hard to use and, you know, didn't have the wash cycle. I know you can wash them, but this has a wash cycle. I mean, so it's got like its own little built-in dishwasher. I have found this to really be not only a game changer for me, it's just so much easier to use. And we had yet chocolate, right?
Okay, so that was chocolate fondue. So we also did, just from a little bit of cream and a little bit of chocolate chips, chocolate chunks, our own beautiful, and you can see the creaminess of that chocolate fondue. I mean, and that was from scratch. So even if you're doing decadent, you can do it healthier, rather than buying, like, say, there you go, that's for you, my friend.
You know what's so crazy?
You know the bag mushy chocolate that you're supposed to just heat up for fondue? I mean, now you know what you're putting into your desserts.
It's true. Do you know what? Chefs go to France to learn how to make ganache like this. They seriously do. I mean, and actually doing a chocolate like this is not easy because it's easy to burn, it's easy to scorch, it's easy to have the chocolate turn bitter on you. So whether it's chocolate, whether it's peanut butter, whether it's smoothies, whether it's soups, whether it's gluten-free flour, which I promise you we're going to talk about, whether it's just making pina coladas. I mean, this blender, honestly, it should be called something else.
Grind your own coffee beans.
Grind your own coffee beans.
It's your food processor. It's your ice cream maker.
Your own barista.
Yeah, you can actually get rid of like probably 4 or 5 appliances that you own just and put this in place. This is one of my very favorites because I'm a dessert girl and my dad is as well. He wants dessert after breakfast. Like, he wants dessert all the time, and it's not healthy to always eat dessert. So we have to be creative and come up with these great desserts which are very like low calorie and actually healthy for you. This is just a little bit of skim milk and frozen berries, totally frozen. Now the key is to absolutely not thaw them because you want the frozen consistency. You would never try this in a blender that you own at home. Please don't, because I don't want to be responsible for burning out your $50 blender, because I'd feel bad.
Exactly.
Don't try this in your blender at home unless you have the Dash Professional blender, which I know a lot of you do because you've written rave reviews about it. And then I'm just going to select frozen. Where'd my little frozen setting go? Right down here, it's this backlit LED digital display. All the way down here is my frozen setting. And then I'm gonna hit start and I'm gonna use my tamper and press down on my strawberries. And you can just watch me making the most beautiful, basically all natural sugars. We've not added any sugars. And the only calories you're eating is that which is in strawberries.
Right, exactly. So that's just it. You know, we're putting dessert back on the menu, just like we're putting fried food back on the menu with our today's special. But if you do have someone who maybe has, you know, a sugar sensitivity, I mean, you can control that. Maybe they have a lactose insensitivity. You could use almond milk. You could use soy milk. So basically, this just puts you back in control. And with now fewer than 1,400, remember, there is no other blender that does what this does for the price. And right now at retail, this is selling for $200 more. So it is $200 off retail only here at HSN. So basically it's a half off sale if you buy it through us.
And we very rarely do this kind of a deal on this blender because it's so popular already as is. And honestly, if this was a $500 blender, I'd still be telling you it was worth it. Because look what you can do. You would never be able to create this beautiful sorbet in a traditional blender that's, you know, even a $100 blender that you buy. It would burn the motor out instantaneously. This is a frozen bag of strawberries. That's a difficult thing to blend in about 30 seconds. All that is 2 ingredients. Talk about unprocessing your food. Skim milk, frozen strawberries, but that could have been frozen peaches or frozen mango or frozen
whatever
pineapple.
You want.
Any frozen fruit will do.
Kelly, I know the clock is expired. In 60 seconds, do you want to show them the gluten-free flour? Because we get a lot of questions about that.
Absolutely.
So here's the thing. If you have a gluten insensitivity, it's hard. And I'll tell you what, it's expensive. That's the other caveat. So here we go.
Just from a $1 bag of white rice.
So from a $1 bag of white rice.
Or this could be oats or chickpeas. Yep. And all you do is put it in the high position and right before your eyes, and it's usually about 35, 40 seconds. You're going to be able to create gluten-free flour. And what I want you to do with this gluten-free flour is go ahead and use this as your breading for your fried food. You now have gluten-free fried food. If you know anybody that's gluten-free, they had to eliminate fried food, even air-fried food, because they can't have the batter. Now you can do a gluten-free fried chicken, fried pickles, fried whatever with the gluten-free flour you made from a $1 bag of white rice.
Okay, fried pickles. I like that.
Oh, you've never had fried?
Try that.
Oh, fried green beans, please. Tell me you've had.
Okay. Well, thank you as always, Kelly. Good to see you. So thank you as always. We apologize for the brevity. We're actually gearing up for the last airing of our Philips Air